Hello everybody. In this video I'm just going to let you guys know I've got some of these ready and I'm going to let a few go. So for the guys that were interested in them, I do have a few plastic hand pieces available. You can get a hold of me at my email address. I'll leave it down in the description of this video. And in the meantime I'm going to talk about the hand piece and how it differs from the steel one, other than it's steel. I'll go over the weight, recommendations, what I found with it, and a few things that I found out about building the machine as I've built a few more of them, things I've run into along the way, so we'll get into that. Anyway, I do have a few of these available, and for the guys that are interested in them, there's 4 turns out, and it's getting pretty aggressive, so it would dig a trench. So it will definitely push metal, that's for sure. Let's see, you can change. I would recommend trying different springs. Experiment with the springs. This is a heavier than I normally use in the steel hand pieces. It's a little heavier spring and it seems to do okay with it. Now here's one of the springs I would use at a steel hand piece because it's softer, mushier. Whoops. And I make those out of compression springs that I pull apart. So they're easy to make and easier to drop. So where the heck did that spring go? And we'll put this in here and try it with a mushier spring. Now it's hitting harder right off the bat. 2, 3, 4. So that's just harder hitting with the mushier spring. So like I said, I would suggest getting one of these from Harbor Freight. It's a 200 spring assortment, and you can try what's in here, but what I found best are these compression springs, and just pull them apart till they're either, you know, you pull them apart to the size you like and just try them at different strengths and see what works best for you. So that's one thing I would, who knows what I'll put this one in here because it hits a little softer. Now for the guys that are gonna engrave steel, they may want it. This is engraved steel. I'd use it right now in 4140. I just have to dial it out a couple of turns. I'll probably use it right there. Pretty good strength. And something else I found out here lately by building these was that the gauge of these, it might say 1/4 inch tubing, but I found that the outside diameter, the tube I've been using, is almost 0.260. And I got a hold of some of this stuff. I thought it was 1/4 inch, 170 inside diameter, because that's what it said right on the tube. And it's 20 thousandths or smaller outside diameter. So when you put this thing together and you try to screw it into the top of your, you know, attach it to your box here, you don't have a real good seal. Not like you get with this thicker stuff. When it goes in there, it makes a good seal. So just be just keep that in mind when you're looking to buy this 1/4-inch tubing, that there is some smaller diameters. Now I got both this tubing at the same store, so it was kind of hit and miss. I guess it's all who they buy it from. So when I buy it now, I take a mic with me, or I look at it and make sure there's a difference between the two that you can almost see when you're handling them. You can see that this one is slightly bigger, so be aware of that. Having spare springs so that you can experiment with these things will help out a lot. And I just wanted to let you guys know I had a few of these things ready. If you're interested, you can email me and I can give you the details. So that's all I have for now. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye.